Okay, I got one. Greetings and salutations to everybody. So I have one. When is the last time that you picked up a book? When was the last time you read a book? What's the last book that you read? Think about that one. I think I just finished a 200 plus page book of writing resumes. Because from time to time, I like to, in my free time, write a resume or two. Help somebody out. So, but when the last time you did that? Think about that. Write a book or read a book. We have social media, all types, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, right? We be scrolling. Some people be consuming the pages, just scrolling through, see stuff. They don't even really, they see the picture, go, save, like, whatever. And what's the name of this author? Carol S. Dweck. It's about mindset. I read the whole book, applied that thing, changed my whole life. I swear it changed my whole life. Now, prior to that, I'm just checking up on my new unit and whatnot. And I didn't know my left from my right. Straight dumb. I was just living life. Trying to figure it out, trying to make it. And there's a lot of people that had a lot of talent coming around. And to try to rub shoulders with those big dogs, I tried, but honestly, I was getting bodied. It's so embarrassing when you don't know some shit. When you try and you just don't know. You don't even know where to start. All right, so here I am, a leader, and I don't even have the right mindset to be in my environment, right? Stuff happened. I'm like, damn, all right, opposition come. That's it. Folding, to be honest. I ain't never going to admit that. But, folded. Situations come, folding. Right? Real weak-minded. And I read this book, Mindset, and it really taught me about growth. Really taught me about growth and all this stuff. Prior to that, listen, somebody say something wrong, I don't know the answer. That was it, no confidence and whatnot. Somebody said one day, oh, you got a nervous twitch. I was like, nervous twitch? And I started noticing, I was like, oh, man, I'm whack. I was really trash. I was really not good at all, right? My confidence was not through the roof. Right now, my confidence, listen, man, I get results now, you know what I mean? But at that time, you couldn't pay me to do it. Right? And as I read the book and as I was applying those things, and this is a book on improving your mindset. It detailed the growth mindset versus the fixed mindset. All right, and it helped me identify just how whack I was. And it helped me identify where I wanted to be. I wanted to be better. Everybody wanted to be better. I don't know nobody right now that's trash and they I like to stay trash. I don't know too many people. You got a couple people that they know they trash and they just good with that. They're like, it is what it is. Everybody, I guess they just better than me. Those type of people, you can't really do nothing with them. But for those people who want to get somewhere, they want to be better. So, all right, so anyway, I'm reading a book and I'm learning everything I've always wanted to know. I used to seek people out hey, how can I boost my confidence in this area? How can I be confident like you? How can I do this? How can I do that? Like how can I move the way you move and stuff like that, And I didn't understand some of those things, those intangibles. A lot of times people can't really teach you that for real. If you sit there and try to copy somebody, they swag or they confident, you're gonna look so crazy because you don't learn that. You don't learn that from somebody. You actually develop that within. So after I read that book and applied it, I seen the way I led changing. Right? Before I used to be a little bit shaky when it come to like me being validated about certain stuff. I know stuff, I'm good, and then somebody come with some opposition or a different opinion. I'm like, hold on now. Like, I wasn't right all the way with that. But reading that book, it gave me tools on exactly how to stay level no matter the circumstances and all that stuff. Even when I'm trying to achieve a goal, it kept me leveled on how to get to that goal no matter what. And then he even kept me grounded and leveled if I don't achieve that goal or if I fail at something, how to handle that. Some people, when they fail, that's it. They got no direction. They fail, game over. They done. And you don't want to be like that. Right? You don't. And then sometimes you don't have to read just a book about self-help and stuff. It's good to read different artists and their literature, I remember someone I really respected, I really respect, nice guy, real good guy, real good motivator. He gave me this book, really didn't expect it. He gave me a book by Iceberg Slim, Pimp. I said, what in the... Well, he told me read it. I was like, yo, it took me years to read this book, by the way. Terrible. It don't even take that long to read it. Book like 300 something pages. It took me like 4 years to read it. Right? But I finally read the book. And I remember reading it. I was like, man, I'm gonna get my pimp hand strong, pimp game good. Nah, that's not what the book was about at all. It's just somebody telling their life story and then speaking about how they had all these circumstances and obstacles in life and all these vices in life and how that led them to move to a better situation or a better person. And he was basically giving, what do you call it? He was telling his life story so that people wouldn't want to go down that path and glorify that. Right? Really good book. You can get a lot from it. And man, what's another book? Another book I'm reading now. I like to read these books, right? Because sometimes I could be a dummy, right? I like to read the dummy series. I'm telling you right now, if you slow, I'm sorry, I'm a little slow. I'll be honest, It take me a while. You tell me 1,000 times about certain things. I'm going to keep on listening. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get it on the first try, but I'm going to get it. Trust me, right? Consistency is key. But the dummies books, it break it down real dumb for you, right? Give you good information, Good resources to go cross-reference, research, and then you learn, you grow. I have a book right now, Building a Business for Dummies. It's like 6 books. I'm on the 3rd one. Books is powerful, man. I read a book on wines for dummies. Wines for dummies. Learning all about wine. They have different books. I have one. I didn't read it yet, but I'm getting there. Currency exchange for dummies. Learning that stuff too. Also have one on investing. That's how I know the little bit that I know now. Reading the For Dummies books. If you never, ever have one of those books, and it's something that you want to know, pick those books up. Especially if you one of those people that, if you can be honest, because let's be honest, we not all crazy, super smart rocket scientists. Some of us like to think so, but honestly, we could be honest, we're not really that lit, we need help sometimes, you know what I mean? So if you haven't read a book in a long time, if you don't read at all, I encourage you to pick up a book today. Find out something. Identify something you want to learn and take some time out. It don't even have to be crazy. Take 30 minutes out the day and just read. Read a couple pages, a chapter. And watch how much you grow. Wait, hold up. Before you do that, apply it. And then watch how much you grow. You would be amazed. All right? So y'all stay blessed.